Hi everyone! Today I'm going to open the Pokemon Celebrations Elite Trainer box. So let's get started. Here is the player's guide, but we won't go through it today. Just put that to the side. Here's the actual collector's box that comes with a rule book, 10 celebration packs, 5 additional booster packs, 1 special foil card featuring Greninja, 2 acrylic condition markers, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 6 damage counter dice, 45 energy cards, and a code card. Plus it also comes with these 65 card sleeves. I love this design, but not too fun about how frosted the clear part is in the front. Here you can get a better look at the design. For the next part, I decided to fast forward through the 5 extra booster packs I got. Honestly, I didn't get anything very good from these packs. I think they were just filler for these boxes. I remember I opened another box and it was pretty bad as well. I didn't get any good cards. As you can see, I pretty much got garbage. But trust me, the Pokemon Celebration packs are gonna make up for all this freaking trash you see here. It's basically all trash, but I hope you guys can see the code cards. I feel like I was going too fast, but if you really want it, you'll just pause the video and read the numbers. Okay, now let's get into the actual good part of the video. So I'm not very good at opening booster packs, so I decided to just cut them from the top and slowly pull them out. I just feel like opening it the regular way is too barbaric for me. I might be just too aggressive to open it the regular way. So please bear with me because I'm gonna have to open each one from the top first so I don't crush any of the cards. I'm very paranoid about just ripping one of the cards or bending it. So for me, this works best. I've never seen this Pokemon. I honestly stopped watching after the X and Y series. I think I got to X, Y, and Z, but after that I stopped watching. But let me know if it's worth watching the rest of the seasons, because I did watch everything from episode 1 up to X, Y, and Z, and maybe another season. I'm just blanking on what it was called, but I stopped somewhere there. Do you guys have a favorite Pokemon season or episode? If so, let me know. I always love rewatching the old seasons. This is Professor's Research Ultra Rare Full Art. I really like the texture on this card. And speaking of Professor Oak, I actually have a really bad joke. You guys ready? Why did Professor Oak never get into stand-up comedy? Because he couldn't stop making awkward puns. Please let me know if that made you laugh at all. Let me know in the comments, because it made me laugh. This next card is Cynthia's Garchomp. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like the Garchomp from Supreme Victors. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a reprint of that. I actually have some cards from the Gym Hero set. I mean, they're not mint, but they're older cards that I have in my binder. And I will be uploading a couple videos of me organizing my binder. Please do not roast me for how I organize my binder. I know a lot of you are not gonna like it, but I like the way I organize it. It's aesthetically pleasing to me. My favorite card I've pulled so far from the set is actually the Shiny Mew. If you would like to see me pull that card, please head over to my TikTok. I was not expecting to pull something so good so soon, but when I pulled the Charizard card, I was so surprised. I couldn't even believe it. Isn't this like one of the hardest cards to get in the set? Well, before I did my research, I didn't know that this was even a card I could get. So that's why I was so confused and surprised when I actually opened it. And that's the fun in opening these booster boxes. I don't do any research beforehand. I just go in blindly. And I think that's the whole fun about this. I remember as a young girl or a younger girl, I would go into my brother's room and look at all his Pokemon cards, and sometimes I would steal some. Well, I would steal mostly Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think he kept his Pokemon cards more off to the side. But since I was young, I always loved Squirtle. Like, I'm gonna pick the water type every time. I'm not really a fire type. Well, maybe Delphox. I did choose that Fennekin as my starter. Or Pokemon X. I really love that game actually. It is the best game. Well, the last best game I played. After that, Sun and Moon. Oh my gosh, so much dialogue. I hated that. I couldn't even get past the beginning. I never even finished that game. And then I heard about Sword and Shield, which honestly didn't sound at all appealing to me. And I wanted to try Scarlet and Violet, but then I saw all the reviews about how buggy it was. So if there's any favorite Pokemon game you would like to recommend, please comment it down below. I miss playing Pokemon games. My first one was Pokemon Fire Red on the Game Boy Color. I loved that game. It was so cute. I mean, I of course had no idea what the heck I was doing on that game because I don't know, I wasn't really into games, but something about Pokemon just drew me in. And ever since that, I've been pretty much obsessed with everything Pokemon. I really like the Here Comes Team Rocket Holo Foil card. It feels really nice and texture-wise. I really wanted this card because in the cartoon, I laughed so hard at James and Jesse's and Meowth's puns. I feel like a lot of people roll their eyes or it just goes right over their heads. But to me, those puns are chef's kiss. They are so good. I think that's where I got my humor from. Well, I think I'm freaking hilarious, but a lot of people do roll their eyes. But, you know, as long as you make yourself laugh and maybe your close friends, what's wrong with having all these punny jokes? I think it takes a lot of time and effort to think of a pretty decent pun, and Pokemon has come through with so many. Like, the beginning of the series, it was hilarious. If you go back and you actually listen to James's puns, they're freaking hilarious. If you've made it this far into the video, I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did. I truly appreciate your time. Please let me know what you liked about the video and also what I can improve on. Let me know what you guys thought about my pulls. Did I get good or bad pulls? My favorite pull of the day was definitely the Charizard. I wasn't expecting it, but I think I was pretty lucky to get that. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye!